Hey guys, good evening. Welcome to our weekly national training call. Tonight's pretty special because something massive happened today. There was a very big rank. We've got a new yellow diamond in the house and she's here tonight. We're going to interview her in a minute. But before that, I've just got a few things. First of all, congratulations to everyone. We have had so many ranks. The Blitz is over, yet the Blitz is still going. Everybody is going like crazy. And we've had so many more, everything from new superstars, stars, bronze, silver, golds, right up to all those platinums and rubies that happened today and earlier this week. So congratulations to everybody, and also big welcome to everybody that's new to the call as well. You've made an awesome decision to join Nucerity, and we welcome you all. Now, speaking of the ranks, as you know, we are having a wonderful brunch. So it's a diamond brunch that all the diamonds are putting on for you guys to thank you for everything you do. And we've got 84 spots to fill. So this is for anybody who ranks platinum and above before conference. But so far, 55 are already filled. So there's a few more left. So if you're close, go to your upline and get some help, and you can be at that brunch. Speaking of conference, get yourselves there and get your teams there. If you're brand new, ask your upline about the conference. It's the first time it's going to be held in Australia, and it'll be in Sydney. It's going to be fantastic. But tickets, once they are sold out, that will be it. We can't get a bigger venue, so make sure you do get your tickets. You can get them in the back office. Also, on the conference, on the Thursday night, we're organising a wonderful boat cruise on the harbour, and you won't want to miss that. Now, unfortunately, you will miss it if you don't get tickets today, because the sale finishes at midnight tonight, unless there's more than, and I hope I've got this information right, Nathan, if we get more than 15 to 20 people booking tonight, we can get a bigger boat. Otherwise, that's it. The boat is booked, and there'll be no more tickets. So if you do want to get on the boat, you've got till midnight tonight. And before we get into the interview tonight, I would like to tell you as well to get your elite order in. Marnie and I have been very lucky to have tried that. We've been trying it now for about a week and a half, and I can say I'm loving it. So you can get your pre-orders in your back office, and they'll be shipped late September. So without any further ado, I want to introduce my business partner, Diamond Marnie Robinson, and she's going to introduce our very special guest.
Good evening, everyone. Hello. Look who we have in the house. It's Abigail Johnston, Australia's latest yellow diamond. Congratulations, Abby. How are you feeling?
Overwhelmed, incredibly humbled, very emotional.
Yeah,
it's a really emotional one.
Amazing achievement. Yeah. For those of you who haven't met Abby or don't know of Abby, those of you who do, I'll tell you a little about how I know her, and perhaps you can share a bit of your journey with us. Abby and I are both makeup artists and knew each other professionally, and we're friends. Abby gave me a call regarding Nucerity about 2.5 years ago. I'm still dirty about the fact it took her 9 months to tell me.
I was too scared to tell her any earlier.
Mad. Still mad to this day. Anyway, Abby, you've had an amazing journey. Will you tell us a little bit about how you came to know about Nucerity and what it's done for you?
Well, I was introduced to Nucerity through our Nucerity mother hen, Eva Bergstrom. And
fellow makeup artist.
Yeah, and to me she's given me a gift.
Yeah.
And she's walked every step of the way with me on this journey, and she introduced me to the product, but then she's also trained me, been my mentor, been my upline, and basically I wouldn't be here today without her.
As would any of us.
Yes.
Yeah, she saw a vision and she took some absolutely massive consistent action over the last 3.5 years.
She's like Australia's mother hen.
It's true, it's true. She's nurtured us all through this Nucerity journey.
Definitely.
So you went to Diamond, you're Australia's first Diamond.
Yes.
You then ticked off Blue Diamond last year in August.
Mm-hmm.
You worked the business pretty hard from the outset, correct?
So I always say that I've probably done 6 years in 3 years. So I've worked, I've had not taken my foot off the accelerator for 3 years. It's been full on. It's a simple business, but it's not always easy.
Yeah.
Otherwise, everyone would be doing it. I saw an opportunity, and basically what Eva told me to do, I did, and duplicated her, and
I think your focus has been second to none. Like you literally just
laser focus
from the outset.
And that's because I've had an absolute 110% belief in the company and the founders, in the business model, which I didn't originally, and obviously in the product.
I know your story pretty well. Your turning point would definitely have been the conference that you attended. Was the first conference? What was your first?
My first conference was in Las Vegas when I was at Ruby.
And how long had you been in the business then?
Oh, probably only about, I can't even remember, maybe six months.
And that changed everything for you?
It absolutely changed everything to me. I can even remember Mary Bullard standing up there being Yellow Diamond, giving her speech in a red dress. And I thought, wow, one day that will be all of us.
Pretty amazing. So, oh, God, that's a nice memory to have on the day you just turned Yellow Diamond. Yeah. So your belief grew. You hit Blue Diamond. Can you tell us a little bit about your journey from blue to yellow?
It was going really, really well up until about 6 months ago, and this is difficult for me to talk about, but I had a sad incident happen. I had a family breakup which actually triggered a lot of health issues for me, so it really made it difficult for me to cope in the business. As a consequence for me, which was really difficult, I had to not be on full throttle with the business. And despite the large community that we do have, I'm a really private person, and only very few people in my business knew what was actually going on in my personal life and in my health. Most of my team did not know, and I kept working away on the sidelines. But the business, however, that I'd built up over the last 3 years, because I'd so consolidated it, going, and thanks to my key friends and business partners working it, it actually kept growing. And that's the absolute amazing thing about this business. It didn't stagnate, it actually kept growing.
When you probably put a lot of love, time, energy into your team, so you kind of equip them with the skills and the leadership to be able to cope with you stepping back somewhat.
Yeah.
So, the business is living proof that you can take time out and, consider your own personal needs rather than having to turn up to work every day, which I guess is the key difference between this business and the traditional business.
Well, even you said, like, we've got you back, we're in this together, you've helped us and now we're going to help you. So
Abby was very instrumental. Well, Ash and I, since we began, Abby has been our leader as such and was really instrumental in our Dash to Diamond. So this has been pretty exciting to watch this whole thing unfold, and Yellow Diamond, basically, it's the team that got you there. Your team.
It is my team, and that's what I find just so incredibly overwhelming. So, and yeah, if I can just really give a quick shout out to, Eva, just love you to bits and pieces, and Mel, Marnie, Aisling, Tony, Debbie, Lily, Jules and their teams, and Lillian, Heather, Kim and Shelley and their teams, who actually really kept the business going for me whilst I had to take a little bit of a step back, and thank you for not ever giving up on me.
Not a chance. You have never given up on us, and it's back at you. Okay, so have you, prior to Nucerity, you were a makeup artist. Have you ever done network marketing before?
Never done network marketing before, and can I say, if I had been only doing my makeup business and I didn't have Nucerity, I wouldn't have survived the past 6 months.
Amazing.
Like, financially, I wouldn't have survived. So this has been an absolute God business to have it, and to have such an amazing group of women and men working around you all together. And that's why I say you all pull the rope in one direction.
Yeah. Look, I definitely. It becomes more than just business partners over time. We all invest so much with each other that it is like a big Nucerity family.
It is like a family. It feels like a family.
Yeah, it totally does. Okay, so you'd never done network marketing?
Never done network marketing. I was incredibly sceptical about it. The word used to make my skin crawl.
Right.
But
how did you overcome that?
There was just something about this product and the company, and I just actually saw Emma's excitement thought I look into this. So I actually did a lot of research, and I now see it as the most credible way to do business. And
you've said to me in the past, if anyone else has the preconception that they're not into network marketing, it's just a lack of education. People should research residual income.
Yeah, absolutely. I think if every woman went and Googled tonight residual income, everyone would be tomorrow looking at network marketing company.
We're going to include men in that statement.
Yeah, and men. More men in our business.
Yeah.
And I also at this conference that's happening at the end of the year, and that's with Robert Kiyosaki, Richard Branson, and Anthony Robbins, all talking about network marketing and how it's the way of the future.
100%. I think I was fortunate that I didn't really have a preconceived notion of it, and now when I encounter people that do, I think it's really powerful to ask questions. Try to know why they have that objection, because often it's unfounded and it's just a lack of education. You can lead them to the education. They can gain their belief. So, Yellow Diamond now, what does the future hold for you?
I just want to get the rest of my team ranking. So, and today it was so exciting to see how many ranks we actually got. So, and coming back into the business full steam again, it's like David Dillingham says, you live your life on purpose. And my purpose is now to help people.
But it always has been, I think.
It always has been, and the thing is, even when I had to take a back step, I still had so many people helping me, and I don't know what other business model can do that.
I can't think of another.
Yeah, everyone absolutely had my back.
It's quite incredible, though. Not only did your business survive, it flourished.
I know.
While you were able to look after your health and take what I'd call personal time.
I know. Yeah.
And so to this rank must have, it's almost like a...
Well, kind of Emma said to me a few weeks ago, like, I think, this is possible, and she gently coaxed me the way she does. She's very good at doing it.
Helped you believe in yourself.
Helped me believe in myself again, that I could do it. And then with all of you guys saying you can do this, you can absolutely do it. And I was with Debbie Latefeld, and she is just an absolute legend in her own right. And we were driving home from the coast after a really big day on Saturday. We had a massive Nucerity day, and she said, Abby, do you realise how many people you've actually helped in this business? And it just really humbled me. And she said, that's why this is happening to you now, because of all the people because of all the people that you've helped. And it's just to pay it forward. Like, we're all helping everyone all the time. Like, it doesn't feel competitive at all. Like we use that saying, we all pull the rope in the one direction, and it's such a special business.
I think one of the key differences in network marketing, a lot of people, I guess it's a key difference, is there's never been another business that I've been in where people are celebrated like this. When people succeed, we all jump up in the air, clapping, screaming, dancing, happy for one another, where mostly people don't receive that kind of recognition in traditional business.
I know, because I heard you on the phone today.
Oh my God, I was going freaking nuts. Yeah, it was pretty exciting. Ash and I were just buzzing all day knowing that it was going to happen. It was just, I've been wired. I've been so excited. And I know I'm not alone. It's the whole team.
And the great thing is, when I've been through what I've been through, if you lose a bit of belief in yourself, everyone else has belief in you. So it absolutely pushes you to the next thing. And I can honestly say that, like, this business has actually saved me.
Yeah, 100%.
In a big way. So,
well, look, it's been a pleasure to be here for you. We're so proud and excited, and we've been on the mission, on the journey together for a couple of years now. Okay, so let's talk about practical tips for people who are in the business. If you can give us a few sort of key tips that you think are really important.
Never give up.
Yeah.
So every no takes you closer to a yes.
Yeah.
And the only difference, I say, at our level is that we've had more rejections than everyone else.
150%.
Yeah. So,
but you know what? No doesn't even hurt after a while.
Right. To the next person.
Sorry that you didn't see what I see.
Yeah.
Head on back to your job.
Really try and commit to auditorship for, I'd say at least
2 years minimum, I would say.
Yeah.
Give the business a chance. Don't give up at your first, this isn't working, stop your auditorship at 2 months. No.
Yeah, it's not a get-rich-quick scheme. It's
Certainly
a 2 to 4 year plan.
Yeah.
What else can we... have faith in network marketing. Like, really go and do research about it.
In terms of practical tips, how would you say you've grown your business quickly? Like, what sort of practical tools would you say? Are you a fan of three-way calls?
I love the three-way call. I love it. Absolutely love it. And I know you love it as well. So, I find them really, really, really powerful.
Yeah.
And I
it's
say
that third-party validation.
It definitely is. Always have a third party. Even at my level, I'm not even go to a coffee meeting by myself or do a call unless I had a third person there.
I used a three-way call this week when I could have very well given that prospect all the information she needed, but I got you on the call to...
And I keep talking.
Yeah, it absolutely works. It doesn't matter how much knowledge you have. That's actually beside the point. It's more the process. It's not what works, it's what duplicates, in the words of Martine Wallace, the Yellow Diamond, who knows what she's doing. Okay, so...
And really go back to income producing activities.
IPAs,
Yeah, all day.
Yeah.
Time.
Yeah.
So, so I'd have to say that three-way calls are my number one thing at the moment. And when I had to step back a little bit, I was still able to do a lot of three-way calls, which was great.
Yeah, you can do them from the comfort of your home, you can do them from do them from wherever you are.
So I felt really strong. So find your strength.
Yeah.
Business is strong at, whether it be presenting, three-way calls, doing coffee meetings. Always use that third-party edification.
Yeah.
Even they might even not have had as much experience as you in the business either.
Yeah.
But they just might be what that other person is looking for to hear about.
Perfect. What would you say to somebody who's new and is considering going to conference?
Don't even think about not going. So this conference is going to be incredible. We're going to have the founders there. I'm really excited. We're going to have Dr. Anup Chaturvedi there, so we can all do Bollywood dancing.
He's a little bit fun.
Yeah, he's a little bit fun.
Do you think the party here is going to be a little bit bigger than the international conferences?
Yes.
Considering it's always the Australians on the dance floor at 12 o'clock when the gong strikes?
Yes, I think it's going to be incredible.
Martine Wallace email to Melissa Chambers the other day, and I think it said something like, can we get the DJ extended?
Yes.
We'll see.
Need it.
Yeah.
So, Elena Hall's going to be there. She's amazing.
Love Elena.
From the legal department. It's going to be...
Well, we've got David and Lonnie, so I honestly thought it might just be one, but we've got both of the founders, Melissa Chambers, who we all love and adore beyond, Dr. Anu, the Schneiders, so Deb and Kenny Schneider are our Crown Diamonds, nearly crowned, so we'll be celebrating that. There is a rumour that TL Barch, our existing Crown Diamond, will be joining us. She's a world leader. I think there's quite a few of the top earners who are joining us from the overseas teams, so it's probably going to be pretty wow.
And the community is really important. Like, I've got to say, I honestly joined for the product to start with, being a makeup artist. And then I joined for the compensation plan of seeing what you could actually do with this business. But now I've got to say it's actually the community that's I'm in business for.
I can tell you now, it was a very big surprise to Ash and I. We considered ourselves pretty happy, popular people. And we have fallen in love with the community 150%. And honestly, we just can't wait to get to conference to see everyone. So that's a reason to go. Make new friends.
Yeah, because when you get to our age, it's hard to make new friends.
What are you saying? We're only 28. Okay, so don't miss conference. Is that
it's an absolute game changer.
Yeah.
It just is totally inspiring. And once you meet once you meet the founders of the company and Melissa, it's just going to inspire you more to go to the next level. And it will edify everything too. So, and that's where anyone can come at me with any negative, and it just doesn't bother me at all, because like I said, I've got just 110% belief in everything to do with this company. And the one thing is that with a lot of companies over the years, they take things away from you. Nucerity is giving and giving.
You know, from the early time, our time in the business, Abby went diamond first in Australia, and Ash and I, we were trying to just sort of learn and grow all the time. And it was one day that we isolated the key difference between Abby and anyone else. And a lot of people hadn't been to conference at that time. We were all really new in the business together, but Abby had a certainty that we didn't have yet. And that, I think, is what drove your business to the level that it did, because you just had that, you were unshakable, where we were still working it out. You know, we had a lot of excitement and passion, but we did not have your unshakable certainty, and that was what you got from going to conference, yeah?
Yeah, because I was exactly the same when I first started the business. I remember Eva was at her first conference and had contacted me from over there saying how amazing it was, and I didn't quite get it. And then she said, you've got to get to conference.
Yeah.
And once she got me to conference, there was absolutely no turning back.
And you know what? The difference with this conference and that conference is that would have cost you thousands and thousands of dollars. This one's in Sydney. It's an hour and a half down the road.
So there's no excuse
yeah,
to
you know,
at all.
Yeah, 100%. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. I am so excited for what Nucerity has become in Australia and where it's going. It's still an incredible ground floor opportunity.
And we're still the trailblazers.
Yeah.
It's still a ground floor opportunity.
Oh.
There's so much growth yet.
Oh my gosh, look at what's happened in the 6-week blitz that's just occurred. You know, there are ranks popping like popcorn, and to think that there was a small group of us which were the first rubies, then, you know, and that is just going wildfire. So there are going to be hundreds of diamonds at next year's conference, like seriously hundreds. So that's
Tip of the iceberg.
tip of the iceberg, yeah?
Yeah.
Super excited. Hey, look, thank you for your time tonight. I think
it's my pleasure. I didn't know if I could get through it because it's
pretty emotional.
a bit yes, it's.
I basically forced Abby into this call tonight.
She
was kicking and screaming.
Very emotional rank for me.
Yeah.
Because I could not.
You couldn't have if I had said to Abby 2 months ago you're going to be yellow diamond in 2 months, I'm pretty certain you would not have believed that was even possible.
Yeah, and I've just got to say, Eva and my team just had an absolute belief that I would get that there and I rode on that.
Yeah.
And as a result, like I said, there's so many other exciting rankings today where everyone's lives are starting to change as a result.
Yeah.
And I know at first when I joined, like Lonnie's thing is, you know, it's your life, make it beautiful. We thought in Australia that's a little bit corny, but it's so true.
Oh, mate, when I heard Nucerity family, I was like, oh, please, I've got a family. And now I'm the one talking about the Nucerity family all the time. Sorry if it seems geeky.
But it is a family. And
chosen family.
And I've never been in a company like this ever before.
We've got no one watching our back.
No, we don't.
Usually.
Yeah, we
don't.
You know,
it's a different work environment altogether.
It's the other way around.
We're scrapping over jobs.
Trying to get our backs.
Yeah, it's true.
So this is an incredible company where you all just work, where you really all work together, and everyone is so excited for everyone else who does well.
Really fortunate. I feel like we're super blessed.
And we've got so much growth yet to happen.
It goes without saying it's the tip of the iceberg.
So if anyone's new on the call and is a bit skeptical about network marketing, please go and do your research. Please go and also Google residual income, and then tomorrow everyone will be doing this business, and hopefully with us.
Yeah, I like it. I like it.
Because it's bringing such a incredible group of women and men into this company like I've never seen before.
Yeah.
So we love it.
I do love it. Love the cheerleaders. No, Nucerity. Thanks, Abs.
And thank you to my team. I couldn't have done it without you. It's been a difficult time. not a lot of you have known about, and I feel truly blessed to have you all in my life.
Thanks everyone for jumping on tonight. Thank you, Abby, for allowing me to cajole you into joining us tonight.
I got through it.
You did.
I did.
We've got the tissues ready. She thought she'd be in tears. Excellent. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. We'll call it a day, and we will. Don't forget to book your boat tickets. Cuts up at midnight tonight. If you haven't booked your conference tickets, you better do that too. All right, we're gonna.
Yeah, please don't book your conference tickets.
Ciao for now, all, and thank you for joining us. Night night.
Bye.